I didn't know it yet, but this job came with rules that weren't meant to protect the building. The hiring office smelled like old coffee and carpet that had supped up decades of bad decisions. I sat on a plastic chair with a cracked armrest, finishing paperwork while the recruiter typed without looking at me. "Night security," he said. "Historic mansion near the lake. You know the place." I nodded. Everyone did. 4-week overnight contract, 11 p.m. to 7 a.m., no weekends at first, 18 an hour. My account had gone red 2 days after the layoffs. I didn't ask questions. "I'll take it." He finally looked up. "Graveyard shifts aren't for everyone." "I'm sure." He slid the form across the desk. Short-term contract, liability waiver. I skimmed and signed. "They've got a cot on site. Saves the drive home." That should have worried me more than it did. By 10:20 that night, I stood outside the mansion in uniform, duffel bag at my feet. Brick walls rose behind a low stone fence. The windows were tall enough to feel like they were watching me back. The staff entrance opened with a keypad code. Inside, a woman was already waiting. "Randy Carr?" "That's me." "I'm Lisa, site supervisor. You're early. Good." Her tone made it clear that wasn't a compliment. The security office was small and humming with old equipment. A desk, a wall of grainy camera feeds, a logbook that looked older than the building itself. "This is where you'll spend most of your shift," Lisa said. "1 patrol every hour, same route, no shortcuts." She opened a key cabinet, pointed out labels, then handed me a laminated card. "Read this." I did. 8 rules. Short, direct. Wrong in a way I couldn't explain. Stay on the assigned route. Do not enter the 3rd floor hallway. Ignore footsteps above you. Keep the basement locked. Do not respond to knocking from inside. If a locked door is found open, lock it and log it. Remain in the security office between rounds. If you see a figure in white on camera, do not approach. "These aren't suggestions," she said. "They're safety protocols." "Safety from what?" I asked. She didn't smile. "People who ignore them don't last." She showed me which doors I could check and which ones I couldn't. The 3rd floor door was plain. No sign, no warning, just waiting. "It stays closed," she said, "always." I didn't ask her to explain the rules. I wasn't sure I wanted to know. By 11:07 p.m., I was alone. The mansion settled around me, wood popping, pipes ticking, silence stretching between sounds. I logged my name, checked the cameras, and waited for midnight. The first round was clean, so was the second. At 12:27 a.m., the motion sensor tripped. 3rd floor. No figure, no movement, just a thin line of light sliding beneath the closed door. Left to right, then back again, like someone pacing with a flashlight. I stood up without thinking, then stopped. "Do not enter the 3rd floor hallway." I sat back down and called Lisa. "You did the right thing," she said, after I explained. "Log it, don't investigate." Her calm bothered me more than the light. It sounded like she'd heard this before. At 12:41 a.m., a bell rang. One sharp note. The breakfast room camera showed nothing. The bell wasn't moving. No alerts triggered. I locked it and returned to my chair. That's when I realized something important. Following the rules made the fear manageable. No decisions, no guessing, just procedures. Until 1:20 a.m., a person appeared on the second floor camera. They wore a museum blazer. The name tag was blank. They weren't moving. I zoomed in. Their chest didn't rise. When my flashlight hit their face, something felt unfinished. Skin pulled too tight, like it had been stretched over the wrong shape. They turned and walked away without a sound. Lisa didn't answer her phone. The radio crackled. "Randy? Open the lake doors. Police need access." She had never used my first name before. I didn't move. Instead, I checked the camera. Someone stood outside the lake doors, and someone else was reflected in the glass from the inside. Lisa answered when I called her directly. "There are no police," she said. "Do not open any doors." Then she told me the truth. The building reacts badly to outsiders. The rules don't stop it. They just keep you off the menu. I stayed in the security office until morning, logged everything, followed every rule. When my relief arrived at 7 a.m., the mansion looked normal again. Quiet, harmless. But I never forgot what Lisa said before hanging up. The rules don't protect the building from you. They protect you from the building. I still follow rules now, even in places that don't have any.